undependable, and the guy that undependable translates in fourth on the depth chart.
Manning with a nice pace going on here in first drive.
Long-time Division II referee in the Southwest area is the referee. Manning pass was tipped and caught by Tammy, and he's got a first down across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 on the
close.
Listen, anytime that ball is in the air, is up there in slow motion. I'm telling you.
Right there. He's got to really just haul it in terms of catching the football. He gets the tip ball tab. He's able to haul it in.
Gino Hayes with the deflection. Gino Hayes, a free agent pickup, formerly with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's McGahee. It's down to the 36-yard line. He picks up 3 on the play. The Bears on defense, the way they're starting the game. Corey Wooten starting in place of Julius Peppers on the defensive line. With Brian Urlacher out, Nick Roach starts in the middle. Lance Briggs will play some. Gino Hayes getting the start. Tim Jennings and Charles Tillman, the cornerbacks, and Major Wright and Chris Conte trying to solidify the safety positions.
And that's something that Peyton Manning certainly could test tonight.
This is what I want to see right here.
Everyone else can handle it.
Yes. We'll see how they do.
Well, Manning checking off at the line. Good drop. He's got time. And he throws, and it's caught by Eric Decker.
Do we talk about arm strength, or it makes no? I mean, because that was from one hash all the way to the other sideline. I mean, that was a nice throw right there.
And he looks very comfortable. You know, feels comfortable.
And that's from one hash all the way to the other sideline right there.
He really just looped it out there.
And I like the fact that the nose of the ball is not sailing. I mean, that means he's driving the ball.
Then comes back, but you know, you wonder if he is 100%, Sam.
On first down
I'm
from the 20.
going to give you a fantasy alert, Rich. I think Decker will have a big year. I think it's Thomas. See, I think the bigger receiver, because Decker will start off fast, but something Peyton's never had. And I've talked to him, and I watched him talk about how big and fast this guy. He just hasn't had a receiver this big, strong, and fast.
Went down with a wrist, but there's obviously Rod Marinelli feels comfortable.
You know those throws in the seam that you watch.
For the Bears.
Stokely, and a bunch of the guys that have played in the slot, for him to take those hits, he can.
Manning pressure. Throws, and it's complete.
And right on cue. There's Thomas. And
wide receiver.
then we have a flag on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding. Offense. Number 78. 10-yard penalty.
Holding them, got a
Ryan Clady.
Spoken like a true GM right there.
Head coach of the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, you look right here, Ryan Clady. And at first I thought it was Stephen Paya who got the push and got there. He comes from the other side.
Literally and figuratively.
That's what Rod Marinelli is looking for as a defensive.
You don't think that's a hold, Marshall?
I don't think that's a hold. I believe the defender turned, and he was already engaged. He never got outside of the frame of his body.
2nd and 20.
To keep him healthy. Out of the shotgun. Manning on second down. Out to Lance Ball. Bears surround him. 3 men take him down.
All right, so here's a 3rd and long where the Bears can pin their ears back and go hunt 18 right here.
Number 71
To this point, we've seen a nice, crisp first drive that, if not for that holding penalty, would place Denver in the red zone right now.
He's played defensive.
I want to see what the Bears do. Are they going to come out and play that cover 2 shell and allow Peyton Manning to throw the ball in the seams to test his arm strength? Are they going to? I mean, because they have to start changing their coverages. You can't play that anymore in the league. Just 2.
They have to get to the 16 for a first down. Manning stepping up, throwing, and completing to Decker. And Decker's got a first down inside the 15.
Already this drive looks like a drive unlike any we saw last year out of Denver. Just
feeling the pass rush.
The play calling and the crispness. And
it looks like at practice where he doesn't think he's going to get hit. He's very comfortable. Yeah. You can't sit back and play 2 against Peyton Manning. I mean,
well, they are in the red zone now. They have officially overcome that holding penalty. Again, Sam Rosen with the call.
man checking off. McGahee, a couple of yards on the play, tripped up, looked like Major Wright came up from his safety position and tripped him up.
And here we are in the red zone, and again, everybody thinks the Bears are such a Tampa 2 team, and that's not entirely true. Single safety right there. They bring the safety up in the box in Chris Conte, and I think he fills in, makes a good play. That's 8 men in the box. Way to seal that off.
The Broncos in the Sports Authority red zone. Pretty red down there, huh? 10th play of the drive. On 2nd and 8. Short drop, Manning close to the corner for Thomas and overthrew him. Tim Jennings had him covered. Jennings
that's the communication. That ball is going to be back there by that pylon. I don't care what the DB does. You run to the pylon, and if you pay attention,
from the backside,
his pad. I mean,
So that's Demaryius Thomas.
Yes. That back pylon, the ball gonna hit that back pylon.
That's part of the pregame warm-up repertoire that used to have with Marvin Harrison. They would catch 50 of those things in pregame warm-up.
His angle was wrong.
3rd and 8.
And he has time, and that ball is intercepted. It popped out of the hands of the intended receiver. And
Great first drive. Great first drive.
Well, that's really a great play by the nickel corner, DJ Moore. He's been making plays last year for the Bears. He does it again. Gets his hand in there to bat it up, and obviously you look.